This is a 7-euro knockoff light of the famous Nanlite Pavotube 6C. But you can have 9 of these for the price of one of these. So let's see what the difference really is. So the point for price obviously goes to the AliExpress light. There is not much in the box, the build quality is plasticky and there is no screen. There is a charging LED, but you will never know how much battery you have left. However, there is one thing that this light does better. Because it has only 6 buttons, you turn it on and it just turns on, whereas the Nanlite takes almost 4 seconds to turn on. But it's not enough to give the point to the AliExpress light at all. Nanlite has so much better build quality and packs so much more in a smaller package. And come on, even this $10 light has a screen, so it could not have been that hard to make. Both work while being plugged in, but Nanlite has a bit more battery. Both have magnets and screws on both sides and can stand without the tripod. Nanlite's navigation is outmatching, thanks to the screen, but I noticed that it is faster to find something simple on the $7 light. So it is a draw, but just because this cheap light is actually cheating. Let me explain. Both lights have special modes, but you can't manually change them on the $7 light. You can only cycle through the pre-made systems. It has one advantage over Nanlite. The lights can dance to music, but it's not an excuse to take away all the controls. Come on, just don't fake it. Whereas Nanlite gives you full control over the hue, saturation, speed and, well, anything that you would need for a movie set. But if you just need a fun light for a few funny sketches, just get a few of these and save yourself some money. But what is this icon? What the heck is this icon? Wrong answers only. What? White power. And the 7-euro light is cheating here too. Like, it's not 2700 to 7500 Kelvin. It's 2700 and 5500 and 7500 Kelvin. 3 modes. Or maybe I'm just dumb and I can't figure it out, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There is nothing in between. So if you have more lights with different temperatures, this light is really not for you because you can't match the temperature at all. However, if you are buying your first light and if you bought more of these, maybe you'll be fine because all of them will have only these 3 temperatures. Both lights should have 10 watts or 8 to 10 watts as the internet says. We'll compare it on 1 meter and 3 meters in a room. And as you can see, it almost looks identical and a lot brighter than the tiny cube light. However, for faking the temperature, I'll have to give it to Nanlite. And guess what? RGB modes? Yeah, also fake. So not only you can't set the exact color that you want, but also the LEDs are not all that powerful. As you can see, even the 10-euro box light is actually better at RGB than the 7-euro light tube. Unless you do flashes, because then it uses the white flashes and oh my gosh, that is still brighter than anything. So my personal recommendation, I do think it is nice to have at least one of these in your backpack. It's so cheap that you just don't care about it, you can stick it anywhere. And for me, a stick light works better than the box lights, because it creates a little more directional but smooth lighting. But if you actually need manual studio lighting and professional features, this light is going to last you a lifetime.